Hello and welcome to Tabletop Fables. I am Brett, your GM for Star Trek Picard episodes. No, Star Wars Dangerous Beasts. We left our intrepid crew. They were on the planet in the city of Pisalon. You've ruined that name for me, guys. You've ruined it. They were sent here by a rebel agent only going by the name of Fulcrum, in order to track down who is transporting in and out, well, I know who, where Cortosis Ore is being transported in and out from. This is a stopover point. They've come across that information from one of their spy sources. So ideally, you need to track it down and, look at those things. So in doing so, they stole a breath mask once they found out it was useful because the air is somewhat toxic. I think anthrax, probably along the right lines there. And then also they just went around and did some shopping. They had the ship upgraded somewhat, but got slightly damaged when they just started attacking an Imperial customs agent and flying out of hyperspace into a ship.
We won this time though.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah, underwear patrol break. That'll learn it.
Yeah.
That'll teach those Imperials.
Now, on the surface, you're looking around. Eventually, you went and came across an Ugnaught and what appeared to be some sort of chop shop. Intimidating them, you got sent to a spaceport deeper into the city. Rupert, meanwhile, was just wandering around lost. No, sorry, you were out hunting and then returned. But Rupert eventually came across some members of the Black Sun, speaking to these Ugnaughts. Assuming that where goes trouble, there goes the party. They followed these two land speeders filled with troops as they approached the party on their speeder bikes. The party reached probably one of the most largest and cleanest, certainly, on this mud bowl of planet structures, the spaceport. Then once they were there, heard the speeders approach. Speeders started banking, and the people inside of them started pulling out their weapons. That's where we left it. I think we know who everyone is at this point. We've rolled initiative.
I have initiative order ready to go.
So you see in each one of these land speeders, there's, let me double check, 3 guys. They're all just mainly human, but a variety of various alien races and near humans, equipped with various weapons, pulling them out, aiming them at you guys. Hostile intent is clear. On the lead, one of these 2 land speeders, there's a much larger man, very strong, very large, not too far off Wookiee size. And he is hefting a giant vibro axe and looking around for a target.
Oh,
he does not realise that he's been tracked so far. So, PC's first.
The first PC, who would like to go first?
Sure. So Rivek will go first. So I will spend where's my strain? Here it is. I'll spend 2 points of strain to activate my sidestep.
Yep.
So that if they want to try and hit me with a ranged attack, it's more difficult for them.
One question.
Yes.
How are you sidestepping while on the speeder bike?
What do you mean?
You are on a speeder bike.
Oh, I thought we had just dismounted and we saw someone approach.
Okay, I will spend
Well then.
my maneuver to dismount my speeder bike, and I'll use one of my strain to pull one of those. And for my action, he'll probably just fire a quick shot at the big guy. Because he seems intimidating.
Yeah, he certainly does. He's an adversary, so upgrade twice, please.
Yep. What is my difficulty?
They're close range, so 2. Let me just double check on the screen here. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, short range, 1.
1. Do I have any setbacks or?
No.
No? Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll give you one set that he has partial cover from the land speed.
Fair enough. Huh.
I think that made a difference.
Nothing. That was a wash.
So you shoot, the guy ducks down a little bit behind sort of a blast shield at the front of the speeder. goes wide.
Yeah, it was a quick shot, so.
Who's next?
NPC.
He will jump down. The guy you shot
Yep.
at. Takes 1 movement to cover short range. He is now up to you, so he's taken 2 strain. Do that.
Oh.
And he runs up and swings his vibro axe at you.
Fun. I have a defense of 1.
Yes, you do.
Yes. And sidestep does ranged, so you don't need to upgrade.
You upgrading my attack roll at all?
Yes.
RIP our 1 light side point for today.
Well, it cancelled out my 1 success.
Good.
So
Well then, I guess it was worth it.
he runs forward, and as he gets closer, his foot just slips slightly in some of this like sticky mud. This huge vibro axe where your head was as you ducked down.
Oh dear.
What shall I do with all my advantage? Here we go. Spreading advantage in combat.
Yes.
He's going to do strain.
Fair enough.
It's it's huge vibro, so you just have to put that bit of extra effort into ducking it. As you do, your mask slips slightly and you breathe in some of this hot, humid air.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his turn.
PC's turn. Who would like to go?
Alright. I'm going to try and run him over with the speeder.
Sure. Piloting land check.
This is a bad idea.
Actually, you can use only take 2 strain rather than 3. I forgot to. I did the wrong difficulty for engage, so I've just penalised it slightly. So it's going to be land. Difficulty 2, upgraded twice. So challenge 2, please.
Do you want me to add a black die so I don't try and avoid hitting him?
No, I think that's fine. It's cool.
Sorry, I thought I'll just bear you anyway.
I mean, might have said that.
I got 2 advantage,
Sure.
They're very green, it's very distracting.
so I guess almost hitting him is stressful.
Yeah, similarly, he has to move quickly out of the way, and hot air slowing him down. These guys do have breath masks on, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's next? Oh, sorry, was that everything?
Yeah, that's everything I'm doing.
Yep.
First lot of the second lot of the NPCs.
The ones from the lead land speeder just pull up a series of heavy blasters. You're behind things. You're in front. But I'll give you partial cover from your bike.
Okay.
That's the minion group.
Yeah. I'm wearing the one that gives me soak, not defense, so no defense on me.
Yep. You get shot once as this hail of heavy blaster fire goes around you, hits you for 8 damage.
Thank God I have full soak with this thing.
They get some threat.
We should spend it advantageously for ourselves. Where is the sheet of... That looks right.
One of the million ones we've got.
I think it's back one.
How many? Yeah, how many threat?
One.
Just one. Not really. The only one I can do with a threat is to give them a strain.
Yep.
That's a good option.
Yeah, because they didn't give a benefit or anything that we can take away. So.
Yeah, there we go. That back down. Then we have the second lot of NPCs. The third lot.
So yeah, you see these guys, similarly to everyone else, breathing heavily in this atmosphere. So second one, shoot again. Well, you're sort of a bit busy. They're going to shoot at Lucky. You have defense.
1.
Yeah, because they haven't worked out you're behind them. They're about to.
That's why I went last. For once, you're not the one in the middle of a battle.
You will be in there.
You will take a strain from hiding from the blaster fire if they miss. They fail on their attack.
You hear?
Huzzah!
Some of their fire though hits the spaceport behind.
Oh.
That can
Smashes one of the windows. You hear some sort of automated alarm sound.
Yep.
Yes, that's them.
Well, since you said you wanted to go last, and the last two PCs, that means I'll go. I am going to duck off behind and just hunker down behind my scooter and then shoot from around it.
Sure. You can do that as an incidental because of your pilot ability.
Yes. Love being a pilot. Okay, so we've got a dice pool of 4 yellow.
So who are you shooting at?
Whoever just shot me.
Okay, they have partial cover, so 1 step back.
Blink.
You have a blue as well, I believe, from your gun being accurate.
I do.
Yes.
You also didn't roll any difficulty.
Oops.
There's that too. So difficulty of 1 and step back.
I already rolled the black.
Yep.
So
So yeah.
there we go. Gonna cancel that. That is 1 success and 4 advantage. So that is going to be damage of 10.
So just as a reference, these are a minion group. If you do a crit, you auto kill one of the group, and there are 3 of them.
On a related note, my crit rating is 3. I'd like to crit, please.
Yes. So you fire a 3 quick bolts. You punch through like the plexiglass around the edge of the land speeder that's cowering behind. Your blaster bolt just punches through, hits 3 of them. Suddenly there are 3 dead criminal scum. The speeder itself starts spinning slowly as one of them collapses slightly on the controls.
Humans, not even once.
All the humans are in the other one. These are all Triani. No, just kidding.
I will get off my speeder and move behind the building for cover and then aim and shoot things.
So that's 2 maneuvers. 3 maneuvers once you include the aim.
Is it, can I just get off and get behind the building?
That's a pilot thing. Pilots!
Is there a disadvantage just shooting from my speeder?
I'd say no.
Sweet, I'll trim the speeder up next to the building and shoot on it.
Yeah,
I mean, the
drive
downside
by.
is, they can see you.
Drive
They
by.
can see me in a second anyway. What's the difficulty?
How close were you trailing behind?
Close enough to see him.
Will you be trailing at short or medium range? I'll ask that.
How long since they saw me?
They saw you a while ago. They just didn't think too much about you.
Medium.
Okay. If I remember correctly, they saw you fairly quick. You were just trailing, going down other alleyways and things like that. Sort of doing
Medium
bounty. Medium two, yeah. I forget how easy it is to shoot people at short range.
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's a lot of advantage.
it is. Alright, so I got 1 success, 5 advantage, and a triumph. So I'm gonna use 4 of my advantage to auto fire. So
Did you call auto fire before?
I did not. I will not use it for that. I guess I'm just gonna kill a bunch of minions then.
Yeah.
Yay. I mean, I'll do 2 crits then, and
I mean, they're dead. No matter how we divide this up.
Yes.
You do 5 strain, 1 of them dies. You do 2 crits, 2 of them die.
I would like to use my triumph to blow up there.
That's speeder.
Sure. So you pile fire, not so into them, but into the land speeder himself. From behind, you can see there's the hyperfuel. Sorry, not hyperfuel, just like a fuel tank. You just pile a couple of bolts into that, and boom, detonates. People had already started to move quickly. This has only been like a few seconds.
Yeah.
They start to run quicker.
So shall I remove the last 2 NPC groups off of the initiative order?
Sure. There is now only 1 NPC.
Okay.
Excellent.
Back to the top.
Cool. So with the explosions, which are cool, I'm going to spend my maneuver to just sort of do like a combat roll to get out of melee range?
Sure. I don't think you need to disengage, but it looks cool.
Yeah, well, it's more so to get away from the guy with the big axe.
Yeah, you move to short range.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do a back
But it looks
off
cool.
the handle.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I imagine you sort of do a half jump and just beat with your wings. Because you can glide with them, so they should be able to like help you jump backwards.
Yeah, pretty much. As he's doing that, he's gonna like after his roll, he's gonna take a second to aim at the guy and then fire off a blaster shot.
Sure. So yeah, difficulty 2 upgraded twice.
Yeah.
I knew I should have put 2 of these guys in.
Yeah. So that's when we roll a despair and you go back up.
Roll a despair that
You
the
mean
next one comes. Oh look, the next one comes from.
So as you miss, he's like, "Hi, can I back up, please?"
I just have okay, so it's not a despair fail, it's just a despair.
Yeah.
But I miss, so
So the second speeder catches on fire, or their land speeders, and detonates a little. You hear the alarm inside the starport change tone and increase in intensity.
right.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. That's my action.
NPC.
Turns around, looks at his boys, steps up to you. Why'd I delete that? That was the exact roll I needed.
I've only got 1 defense.
You got 1 defense.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the way. He's gonna aim.
Yeah.
And take the strain and aim.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Hit and crit.
Ugh.
One failure. No, sorry, 1 threat. But first, he will hit you for everything.
Yeah, pretty much. 20 damage.
He will hit you for 12 damage.
Yep.
Pierce 2.
Yep.
He will then crit. Where's my crit dice go? Do you have something that downgrades crits?
Yes, I have 2 ranks of durable, so it downgrades by 20.
Well, the vicious is still there slightly.
Yeah, it is.
So you crit currently?
No.
So that's only easy crit.
Okay.
So 35. At the end, you are stunned. So you are staggered until the end of your next turn.
Sure.
Which I assume means 1 black dice.
Yeah.
Or 1 setback dice. That is his turn.
Cool. Next PC.
with this, I'm going to take out my iron blaster, and I'm going to shoot, aiming at his breathing mask.
Sure.
Ooh, smart.
Am I medium or close range at this point?
I think yours would still be short, yeah.
Cool.
Speeder bikes are quick, but I assume you're not weren't trying to get like 200 k's per hour.
No, I'd probably kill myself. So that is 1 success.
1 success. You shoot and hit. How much? So you do damage, but that's
So ion is 10, but it only works on droids, and so it would really only work on his mask.
yep. So you hit his face. You don't hear, but you're close enough that you can hear him sort of breathing through the mask, similar to what you can hear through yours. Suddenly you.
Next PC, which I guess is me, unless you'd like to go.
Yeah.
Very well then. Lucky is going to turn and aim at the big guy. Does he have cover?
No.
Cool.
He's standing in there.
I would also like to aim, if I may.
Certainly. I'm also going to give you a boost dice because he's momentarily distracted and trying to sort his breathing out.
So I have
You see
2
his
or
hands
3
start
blue.
going up to his mask.
I have 2 or 3 blue.
You normally have 1, you get a name, 3.
Okay, 3. So it's checking 4. And what's my difficulty?
Difficulty is 1.
Ooh, no challenges?
Oh, well, yeah. So Sorry, that's your. Sorry, thank you for correcting me.
I have enough good dice that
Okay.
it's worthwhile. I have 7 good dice.
Well, okay, good, because I just realised also his defence. So, it is difficulty 1, but it's upgraded twice, so that becomes challenge 1, difficulty 1, and he has defensive 1. So,
One back.
What a bitch.
Cool. So I still have 7 good dice and 3 bad.
Only one.
It only
despair
takes
is
one
needed.
despair. Yes.
No despair. Yeah.
Hmm.
That is a blank. Shane was blue. That is. Oh. Okay, so that is going to do that and that. So those are going to cancel that. Those are going to cancel that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 success and 2 advantage.
Mhm.
So that is going to be 5 plus 9, so 14 damage.
I thought your damage was 11.
It says 9 on here.
Okay.
It says 9 on the sheet.
Okay.
So 14 with 2 advantage.
She also has PS2.
Oh, yes, PS2.
So 14 with PS2,
So 16.
basically.
It pierces for soak.
I don't know how
Is
words.
that soak?
Yeah.
Yeah, soak. So easy way to do it is just calculate it as pierce adds on the damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how words.
Unless they have less soak.
It looks like a very palpable hit.
Advantage.
Do we hear that iconic dying
The
stormtrooper sound?
You
No,
know what?
They're not stormtroopers.
You know what? You can have a blue.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
Not you.
Not you. I could have given you a black, but you're going to go immediately next, so you may as well have some blue.
I'll also aim on my speeder bike.
One blue.
You want some blue?
Becky.
Becky. Becky. You
And
want
I'll
some
take
blue?
constrained aim again.
Yep.
It was 2 for medium range, yeah?
Yeah, upgraded twice with his anniversary.
Alright, 5 successes and 2 advantage. So I do 18 damage with PS2. Advantage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Go.
So tell me how you kill him.
I would like to just shoot him once with a bolt straight through the head.
So you shoot him in the front, very deep wound, staggers back slightly, and then from behind just you get a bit of redness out the front, cross Rivik.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
You have red on your purple
I
green.
have blood on my
And
feathers.
I'll use my advantage to heal
Yeah,
someone.
exactly.
As I kill the man, I'm happy about it.
I'm covered in blood. My own blood. His blood.
Looks like for the moment the encounter's over. So roll cool or roll. I think it's either
Was it discipline?
no. It's actually I checked. It's cool or willpower. So basically roll cool.
Oh, fair enough.
And successes heal.
I got a triumph, but it doesn't matter because I have no strain.
2 successes and 2 advantage.
It's each one is a strain recovery.
Heal 1 extra strain. Has 1 strain. Rolls for the principle of the thing.
So you see the remains of the 2 speeders just burning off. The second one's on fire. It's only partially exploded. You think it still has to reach the fuel tank. The alarms are going in the spaceport. Well,
Would like to.
just who has ranks in Underworld?
Hello.
If you do,
Yes.
can you please roll difficulty 4 Underworld knowledge?
Oh boy.
No.
I had a triumph, but I also had 3 threats and 2 failed. 1 failed and a triumph without success.
I have 4 threat.
So you guys don't succeed.
Still had a
I
triumph.
will give you just I will. You got a triumph. So I'll give you just an important snippet of information. The Black Sun don't do street level enforcers. They might control people who are street level enforcers, but they don't do street level enforcers. At least not under their own name.
They were probably purchased.
So clearly we've now come to this planet because, as usual, we leave a hunking wreckage somewhere.
Sounds about right.
To be
for
fair,
us.
they attacked us first. Now,
If I'm not mistaken, you shot first.
they were coming at us. Now, we should probably get into that spaceport, and can you turn off that alarm while I patch myself up?
They
please?
did draw their weapons first.
We shot first.
Yeah, but they drew first.
Rivik is going to run just inside the spaceport and like pull out these packs and start like performing medical.
Yeah. So you run into the spaceport entrance.
Yeah.
Look inside. You see that there are a number of just local, appear to be local security guards
Okay.
with guns, and they're sort of running forward, getting organised.
Yeah.
There's a couple of security droids there.
Fair enough.
They pull their weapons up.
Oh, Rivik, he's going to be hostile at that point. He just kind of puts his hand in the air. Help me, my friends have been attacked by someone. Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
I was gonna say black
That totally sounds like a deception check to me.
Yeah. To be fair, they were attacked by someone.
And we are friends, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the deception point.
Well, do you really want me to make you roll charm? As far as I know, no one in the party has ranks in charm.
No, look, it's all the same to me unless
Yeah.
it's coercion, so.
Okay, roll whatever then, except
Yeah.
coercion.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly add that.
You know, if we ever go to the planet with the Mon Calamari, I am saying the phrase "fish are friends, not food."
Just straight call. Or...
Yeah, I'm just double checking the difficulties will be. Yeah, difficulty 2.
Sure.
These
Right.
guys.
Can I have a boost die for being obviously injured and bleeding and covered in blood?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what? Yeah, because
Yeah.
we ran in here with them, and you got your med kit out before you sort of noticed them.
Yeah. Cool.
You wouldn't be doing that if you're attacking them.
No. Oh, nice. So that's 2 success and 2 advantage.
See a couple of them look at each other and sort of, Alright, wait there.
Okay. Can I get into my med pack?
One of them just nods.
Alright, we'll start doing
You
that.
see them all looking past you. A couple of them are keeping an eye on you, obviously, you're in their line of sight. But
Yeah, sure.
what else doing?
Holstering my gun and moving my speed bike away from the thing that's going to probably explode. It's just like, move it away, just like, that's gonna blow, that's gonna blow.
I'm gonna come and swipe the big guy. Stick his whole body out before it explodes.
Yep. You pick up the big guy. What's your strength?
Right, rolling is free.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing I was told to do: go in there and turn off the alarm with my data pad.
Sure. Do you walk through the main entrance where Rivik went?
Yeah.
So you walk in there and you see the same tableau. See one of them calls out, "Oh, who are you?"
I'm Scruffy, janitor.
You're gonna get shot.
It's a boost dice of speed.
Cool, could you make one of those checks, please?
Go deception.
You were gonna get shot. I'm glad I'm going outside to move my bike away.
Better.
I just like the fact that Scruffy's made it to 2 nights a week now.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Get a boost dice because everyone knows Janitors are cool as Scruffy.
Shout out to Monday with Scruffy the janitor.
See, really, you should have dirtied up your mane so you looked Scruffy.
Working for this intro.
No. So while I got 3 advantage, I also got 2 fail.
Uh-oh.
What do you want to do with your 3 advantage? Was that convenient list of things you
Have
have?
the explosion go off that side.
Yeah, he's cleaning up the streets. One gangster at a time.
Increased value of goods or services gained through your life.
That's not very helpful right here.
Often has wares if you have called. No, that's reality.
Yeah.
I guess just in case this turns into a combat situation, negate any defensive bonuses they may have.
Right.
I don't know, if it doesn't turn into combat, don't do anything with them, it's fine.
One of them calls you over and says, "We need to see your ID." And as you walk forward, the sort of alcoves and stuff they're in are no longer relevant to you. Assuming you walk forward.
Yeah.
because they're sort of like pressed up against walls and behind makeshift cover.
Help. Would you look at that? I've forgotten it. It's probably on my droid. Who is? Oh, it's just over there. I'm gonna point in a random direction and hope to God there's an astromech.
Roll a force dice.
Too dark.
Did you happen to bring C2PO?
No.
He was with us. He was on. Well,
Was he?
vaguely.
Yeah, he was on one of our bikes.
Yeah.
He had a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't help my case here.
Yeah. It's fine.
So you just point at a random droid. You then recognise it as a small Imperial spy boat.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Clearly.
So he goes, holds out his hand. I think the guy just doesn't believe you, just holds out his hand for the ID. Meanwhile, what are you two doing? Oh, you've grabbed the body and you started walking away? You just
I grabbed it with the land speeder as I went through.
roll your speeder bike, yeah. Cool. Throw him across the back and keep going. And you're...
I'm basically pulling our bikes away from the impending explosion before I tell people in the street to get back.
Other people in the street have gotten back.
I'll probably strap him down and then go wait for people to come respond to the alarm and wait for Basilis on it.
I'm then gonna go wait where I put the bikes, hopefully far enough away from the explosion to not get hurt.
Yeah,
Behind the bikes.
assuming the explosion's the same size as the other one, yeah. Yeah, did you get out of the way now? It should be fine.
We split the party. This is a bad idea.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
See, he sort of looks at the other two and goes, the usual fee?
He wants money.
How much?
50 credits.
He looks outside and there's a of another thing exploding. He goes, a plus for the destruction of property.
Oh, they weren't my bikes.
That's the problem.
That's your problem.
Well, don't say didn't try.
Just gonna pat him on the shoulder and walk past him now.
Oh, he's gonna just grab you.
No.
I don't actually know what a post grapple check is, but there's a lot of them.
Well, I mean, I only have 2 brawn and... 2 brawn and I don't have any brawl, so it's very easy to grab me.
Yeah, so they'll...
Oh no.
Well, they don't actually have any brawl, but 2 of them will grab you, so they'll have the minion advantage. Yeah, they got you. But they have 2 threat in doing so.
Guess I get a good kick off to one of their shins.
If you want, yep. You get arms pulled behind your back, cuffs placed on. They start leading you deeper in. You see this?
Yeah. Riffing is going to continue patching himself up while this is going on. That's nice. Just straight up.
Bastard!
There is like about with the 2 leaving, there's 8 guys left behind.
Someone's watching me with a gun, so
Yeah.
just straight and listen.
Yeah.
Sure.
So all your strain. I think that's going to be at that point. 5 advantage.
I'll have you know that my father, the Emperor, is not going to be happy at this.
We're adopted.
After the biomedic true.
Look, sometimes people are stupid.
Yes, sometimes they're not player characters. Roll perception. Difficulty 4, please.
Perception?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
And you see the Emperor off in the corner.
You see the Emperor's actual children here.
I mean, we know now. I mean,
Yeah.
after the legends with Triclops or whatever his name was.
Yeah, so that's 6 fails. Although I did get 2 advantage.
That sounds about right.
Even with those 2 successes you had?
Or
Really?
4, but it's the whole fact I rolled 6 of them.
Clearly, the mention of the Emperor has them shaking in the boot.
Clearly, whatever it is I was supposed to observe, I did not.
Correct. Which makes you feel, good. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so keep escorting you in. You're taken to interrogation room.
Yep.
Take it in and just basically they unlock your wrists, lock you back in the front on the interrogation table.
Mm-hmm.
Then just leave you here and walk out. They take your bag and stuff.
Yeah.
But they don't give you a thorough pat down.
Good.
Yep.
But you're a dog. I thought you would have liked a pat down. I'm sorry, I had to.
Tries careless
At this point, Rivik pipes up. If you patch up my my injuries here, I can give you more information on what just happened outside.
By this point, you see that someone who looks like they're a bit more in command has started approaching. He nods to one of the security guards who comes forward and gives you a stim pack.
Sure.
And they start leading you into a back room.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can you make the same perception check, please?
Sure. Difficulty 4, you said?
Yeah.
Please do better than I did.
Look, I've got that.
Please do better
So
than I
probably
did.
not.
No one wanted to invest in perception. That's hardly my
I've got my really good perception if I'm
Perception.
using that gun.
I have perception. I'm just not inside yet.
That's enough.
That's enough.
It's also, we don't have any light side points to boost because
that's-
someone used it.
What did you get? 6 fails to advantage?
Yeah.
That's what I got. Well, I don't have any strains, so...
You get led into an interrogation room. You get sort of led down to the side. These aren't massive interrogation rooms, but I also get in the sense that this is probably the closest thing they have to actual law here.
Yeah, fair enough. They're just doing the job.
But as you walk down this sort of side corridor, you do see Bist in one of the rooms locked up.
Yeah.
You're led into the next one. You are not locked up.
Yep.
The guy sits down and goes, "Explain."
Black Sun. At least that's what it appeared like. They came in on us and drew up weapons and went to attack. We may have angered some Ugnaughts, he says, with disdain, back in town. We were looking for some work and they weren't really helpful. So they suggested we go here and that's when we got attacked.
He's looking at you like you're leaving a lot out. He just stays silent. So what are you two doing during this time?
Well, I was going to look around the outside to see if there were windows.
There are some, yes.
I'd like to look inside the windows and see what's inside the house. Well, building. It's not a house, it's a building.
You can make a perception check. It's going to be difficulty 2.
Aha! Any other modifiers?
Nope.
Nope.
Cancelled out all of my success. Rude.
Is that fire? It must have been pretty bright.
I have 2 advantage.
So 0, apparently.
Yep.
If you get to advantage on your next perception check, I will give you guys a destiny point.
Please get 2
You're
advantage.
forcing me to make a perception check, and I don't want to.
Where's your other green gun?
So you look around, it looks like a spaceport.
Thank you.
So you look at a couple of windows and it's like, there's a tram freighter, there's an empty space with cargo. Cargo, just cargo. I'm struggling with words today. You look around, one of the cargo bays, the windows are barred up. Keep going around. Just more cargo port.
The one that's barred up. I want to get in there.
Sure.
I don't know how yet, but I want in there.
Well, it's a spaceport. You've been to many spaceport. There's sort of 2 ways in. One, to fly in, or somehow get over the wall and approach like a ship landing. Or another one is to probably walk from somewhere inside. There doesn't seem to be an external entry.
So in theory, I could park the ship in here.
Ship, there's nothing in there at the moment, yes.
It's boarded up. This is like when you put a closed box in front of a cat and they're desperate to get inside. This is exactly what's happening. I'm gonna try the coming from on foot tactic first. So I'd like to come back to the front door.
Yep. So you walk around to the front entrance. You see there's a bunch of security there. The alarm is still going.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to security and say, "Hey, what happened here? I heard the explosion. What's going on?"
Make a deception check, please.
Okay.
I
did hear the deception. I did hear an explosion. What difficulty shall I roll?
Yeah, but you know what's going on.
True.
It's difficulty 2. These guys aren't really trained well.
That's gonna move that to that. That is 2 success and 2 threat.
Guy says, sounds like a gang war. We just need to see your ID clear.
Okay, so the next question is, do I actually have an ID?
I'd assume so. Unless you specifically don't have one on you.
I assume I have some sort of ID.
You're a totally legitimate freighter captain, right?
Yeah, I'm a freighter
There's
captain.
no bounties out on you.
Yeah. The only reason you would not have ID on you is if you chose not to have one on you. It is your name and so forth.
Yeah, it's my name. I chose it myself. It's my name. I pass over ID.
Yep. Scans it against the data pad. Hands it back.
This probably just fucked me.
What do you mean the person with the bounty on the head? Hand over ID to law enforcement.
I'm pretty sure it's everyone.
Yes, in the Empire.
Yeah.
And outside. There's ID checks out.
What happened?
A gang war. Some sort of gang turf scuffle.
I've never heard a gang war that had an explosion.
Most of them do.
I guess I've not been around.
I don't know more than that.
Guess I've not been around a lot of
We're
gangs.
still finding out what's happening. We're just locking down security report.
That's fair. Have you seen the rest of my crew? I don't know where they've gone.
What do they look like?
There's like a real tall, kind of like a Wookiee looking guy. There's a bird. And there's a dog. They went off ahead of me and I don't know where they've gone.
Let me roll a xenology check for this guy.
My name's Scruffy. I'm the janitor.
Well, he got actually a few successes, so he assumes the Wookiee-looking guy is a Wookiee.
Yeah. Pick one of the 8 different bird species.
Well, he just saw a bird species just get led away.
Yeah.
And he just saw a boffin get led away. He's not going to connect that to a dog, because boffins don't look like dogs. Not that much, like...
No.
Because dogs exist in Star Wars.
You don't have a tail either.
Oh, dogs exist in Star
They
Wars.
do.
Yes.
That's why you can describe things as
Horses
dogs.
do as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that time in Legends, Luke Skywalker met Indiana Jones, yeah. And commented they look like Han Solo. Anyway, enough of Legends.
Yeah.
He says, yes, we've seen one's helping the lieutenant with his inquiries. Actually, no, say the captain with his inquiries.
Oh, cool. If you happen to find, or if you happen to see the Wookiee around and you happen to see the dog guy, let him know the captain's looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to head back towards the speeder bikes and pop off.
Sure. As you start to, you walk off.
Yeah. Gonna go start collecting bikes and taking them back.
You can make that difficulty 4 perception check now.
Okay. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty 4, you say?
To advantage, no success, you say.
I really need more time.
That's gonna do that. Oh, fuck me.
I think the dice have done that.
3 threat.
Cool.
I thought I had a success, and then I saw one of them had an X, and I was like, fuck.
You start to walk out, and you walk out.
God damn it. I just get 3 dice for that check, and then I have to do a difficulty 4 dice check.
So, because I've tried it before.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, oh fuck? You don't even know what I'm doing.
That's why I'm scared.
The old bobby pins under my tongue trick.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool, I'd like to get out of my shackles, please.
Sure.
Yep. Skullduggery, what would my difficulty be?
Difficulty 4, you'll get your hands are bound. I'm going to give you 2 setback. Incorrect tool and hands being bound.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can get rid of some of that setback. That's covered under checks.
One.
But only one.
That's only because I'm a bottom.
It's good to be a boffin.
Yeah.
Except when I'm acquiring information.
That will get rid of you. So 2 success and 2 threat.
You click, unlock, and you take 2 strain. As you look up and you see behind you is a security camera.
Ah, wonderful. Does there happen to be an air vent or anything in here?
I mean, there is an air vent, not one big enough for you. There is a locked door.
I have flashbacks of air vents.
No, they're very
Air vents no
useful.
longer exist. Many of my games.
And they would have also taken my weapons because they're not that dumb.
Mm-hmm.
They took your bag, that's for sure.
Yeah, if anything on a holster, they would have taken.
Which means I don't have a data pad either because it was in my bag. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can unlock the door with this fucking bobby pin.
Sure. Bobby pin and screwdrivers, I hear they do well indoors.
Yeah.
Yes, no, same.
Yeah.
It's the same difficulty. I am going to upgrade by 1.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
But your hands aren't bound, so only 1 setback.
We get a light side back.
Only 1. 2 success and 2 advantage. Somehow.
It clicks open quite easily, and yeah, I'll do what you want with the advantage. Probably get rid of that strain you just got.
Yes, please. This is feeling really good.
You step out into the corridor. You hear heavy footsteps coming. Sounds like 4. So it sounds like 4 footsteps, 3 of them quite heavy.
I'm gonna
From
leg
the
it
other
in.
end of the corridor.
I'm gonna leg it in the direction they're not coming from.
So back towards the front entrance with the people in security there.
What else am I meant to do?
Well, you'll be behind the line there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run that way and try and find some sort of cover to hide.
Sure. Make one of those perception checks, please.
Another one with the 4.
No, it's going to be flat. It's going to be to see how good cover you can find.
Okay, fair enough.
It's going to be a hot plant. If it's going to be like on a couch.
Just grab like a plant and just walk.
It's going to be an empty cardboard box.
Yeah.
If you get a triumph.
If it's anything like my high school drama classes, it's a lamp and you just hold still with the lampshade over your head.
1 success, 3 advantage.
A literal. So you head out. You look around and see the footsteps. You see the people creating the footsteps, and you see someone in an Imperial Lieutenant's uniform, flanked by 3 stormtroopers.
Oh.
No.
They don't have any mud on them or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
They appear to be focused on you. They look more focused on the other interrogation room.
Oh.
So you go out and it's a pretty open corridor, but it's like waiting rooms for like terminal. So there's couches, not like couches. There's like seats and things like that. There's a garbage bin there. There's a auto plant there. There's some sort of art decoration there.
I'm gonna ask very importantly. The garbage bin, is it literally just something with a plastic bag in it? Or is it like it's going to chew something up when you put it in there? Or a chute, yes.
No, it's probably just a waste bin that a droid will come along and clean at some point.
I'm going to get in the bin.
Sure. Roll me a force dice to see how full it is.
Light side.
So you jump in and it does not smell good and there is stuff in there, but it's big enough to fit your small frame as you...
Someone's lunch.
Good.
Bad for step.
I am waiting in the bin where I belong.
Yeah.
I can't believe this has gone home to the trash.
So you two are still outside?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was heading back to the ship. I'm gonna just start escorting the bikes, like one at a time. Drive one away, walk back. Drive one away, walk back. It'll take a while, and I know, but I'm hoping I'll run into someone along the way.
Sure.
I have made a nice little bunker. Whatever building looks really fortified, I'll just hide there, and I'll do a little perception to see if any more of the Black Sun guys come.
The only building that looks fortified around here is the spaceport.
The second most fortified building.
Oh my god.
The nice lean-to over there, yeah. There's
Oh yeah.
there's like Krayt and things like that.
Yeah.
I think particularly fancy.
Then I'll just pick wherever looks like it hides me the most of my speeder, and I'll
Make a perception check. Because similarly, the better you do, the better what you'll find.
I got 4 advantage and 4 successes and an advantage.
And of course, it's an advantage. Yeah, you find a place that looks surprisingly empty. You sort of look inside. It seems to be just like a shop that is closed for the afternoon. There's a sign that has trading hours. Closed.
Yeah. I'll go in there and then I'll just keep a lookout for any more Black Sun guys and try and loot the guy's body.
Why are you tapping? Is that a signal?
No, I'm just...
Do you force the door, pick it? It's a
Oh, so
closed
it's locked?
door. Yeah.
I'll just break it.
Yeah. You head inside.
Yeah.
Just rip it open with your muscles, just like...
Well, I have a giant mining drill, so if I can't punch it open...
Yeah.
That will be obvious if you...
But then you also have, like, a big dead guy.
Yeah.
So, guys talking to you.
Yeah. How's my interview going?
Well, he's just...
I have a question. The Black Sun outfit, is it just like a jacket?
It's just... Yeah, it looks like just armoured clothes similar to what a lot of the
I'm
party
going
has.
to take his jacket off.
Wear it.
That made me...
It just has like a stylized sun that's black on it.
Oh. I tear it off and whack it on my armor.
Fair enough.
All your trophies.
That totally works.
So he's pretty much sort of gone silent, expecting you to talk more.
Right. Look, we've been here for... What time is it? Like an hour?
Minutes.
Minutes?
Mm.
No, I meant since we arrived on the planet.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been here for about an hour. Don't really know much about what's going on. Look, I won't lie. We were hired on Ashadar to do a bit of digging. There was something coming out there with some spice, something nasty like that. And we were hired to track it down and figure out where it was going.
Sure. I've called some people that you'll explain it to. I'm sure they'll understand.
Really? Who would that be?
I believe that's them here.
Here we go, lads.
So,
They haven't, like, searched me or taken anything off of me, have they?
no, they haven't.
Okay, so I've still got my holdout blaster.
Yeah, you've still got your
Someone-
blaster rifle, I assume.
No, that's back on the ship. That's why I wasn't using it.
Oh, okay.
I left it there.
Well, you've still got your hold up then.
Yeah, and my knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
One for me, one for them.
Yep.
So as he hears his footsteps approach, he slides the seat out and stands up. Looking.
Right.
Sees someone in one of the Imperial Lieutenant's uniforms with a peak cap partially across the face, flanked by some stormtroopers.
Let's get your feathers ruffled.
They walk in the room. The stormtroopers basically take up positions in the corner with this captain in the other corner. Lieutenant sits down. Yes. Rivek, is it?
That's what some people call me.
Well, that's what the Imperial database calls it.
No. To whom do I have the pleasure?
That's Lieutenant's fine. It's
Lieutenant.
yes. So what brings you here?
As I said, we were investigating a shipment of spice that we were told was coming out of a spaceport. We come here from Nashidar. We asked around, but it seemed like we just got the Black Sun onto us, and they confronted us outside, where we had a scuffle and we're all dead.
The notepad looks at it. Yes, Captain, a moment, if you will. He walks out. You probably don't notice, but power light goes out on the camera. Where's the Inquisitor?
Still on Tatooine, I believe. You can probably find his coordinates if you want. If he lets out of here. Well, me.
Perhaps you can give us the coordinates, and if they check out,
well, see, I'm not very good with that whole computer magic stuff, so it would need to be on the. He's quite obviously not able to explain this. The map that shows you the planets.
Make some sort of convincing me check.
Charm, I guess. That feels like the most appropriate one.
Yeah, because you do actually know nothing.
Yeah, can I have a boost for knowing nothing?
Yeah, for being genuinely confused. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they got the stupid one when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
So glad.
Of note, are they all inside that room now?
Yes. I mean, do you actually know? Well, you.
I'm in a bin. I'm still able to get up and check every now.
Sure. You can't see them in the corridor anymore.
Get in the bin.
Can you please make a what's that? It's gonna be challenge 2, difficulty 1,
Right.
convincing check.
Sure.
We really do brute force a lot of situations.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure it's gonna help you. At least for the next moment. Actually, I think it probably will.
I have
In the end.
free throw.
Free throw?
Yep.
He doesn't seem to be believing you. This makes you quite nervous and take strain.
Sure.
He taps a few buttons on his notepad and goes, write down as best as you can.
Okay.
And it's sort of like basically, it is a navy map of Tatooine.
Oh, right, okay. He will...
Oh no, I didn't actually tell you guys at all where it was.
We picked
That I
you
left
up.
the Inquisitor.
We picked you up outside in a sandstorm. We don't know actually where it is. We know we picked you up. but
Does it
that's
have
about
like words and names of places on the planet?
Yes, it seems to be at least partially zoomed into the area you guys were operating in.
Okay. He pulls up where Anchorhead is. That's what he remembers. Can you remember vaguely the direction that they were going?
Make an astrogation check if you want.
Sure.
just make a. Oh, jeez, because you don't really know that much.
Yeah.
I saw you pick up those 2 green dice.
I know, right? It's great.
It's going to be. I'm just. Because your character's not familiar with stuff, I'm just going to give you 3 setback dice.
Sure, we'll see.
It's going to be difficulty 2, but I'm not telling you that as well. I think I'm going to upgrade that for your benefit more than anything else.
Yeah. To be fair, he kind of wants to fail to send him in the wrong direction.
I think it's less if you fail and more if they believe.
I have 1 success.
Now the question is, are you aiming to get them lost?
Yeah, of course.
So are you putting them in somewhere vaguely right, but it was in a sandstorm, so you can't know for sure.
Exactly.
You know roughly where it was.
Okay.
Because it involved flying. Flying you can do.
Yeah. He'll go start drawing a line in the opposite direction, and he'll draw a circle. It's like, well, there was a sandstorm over here, and there were some canyons over here. Not very good with this. First time Tatooine as well. Wouldn't go there again. Wouldn't recommend. Yep.
He just looks up and gives a nod to one of the stormtroopers, who just steps up and goes crack the bar of the rifle on the back of your head.
Oh.
It's 5 damage.
Yep, I take that.
What kind of armor do you have?
I have armor clothing. I have a soak of 5.
I don't think that's going to count in soak because it's a headshot. Like you take some damage.
Yeah.
Like 1.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm not going to give you armor soak on the head when you get hit in the head like that.
Fair enough.
You can't be born. So.
No.
Would you like to try again? So you were doing.
I am sneaking up the corridor where they came from so I can try and find where they put my bag.
Sure. Stealth check, please.
What is my difficulty?
It's not really me.
Oh no, I've noticed that no one has come to check my room, so I don't care about cameras right now.
And being the distraction.
I'm just trying to think. You typically you would have seen the captain return to his men.
But they were the other direction.
Well, yeah, but you're sort of like in a corridor. It's the corridor off. So yeah, it would be 2.
Okay.
Really, yeah. There's not that many guys around.
Aha!
Not this section anyway.
1 success.
You sneak down. Eventually, you get a little bit further. It used to be sort of a contraband area. Well,
It's my bag here.
yeah, your stuff is just placed there.
Oh, awesome. I'm gonna retrieve my bag.
It looks like the items have been opened and started to go through, and then who was doing it stopped.
Is my data pad still here?
Yes.
Good. That's all I care about. I'd like my bag back.
You take it back.
Is there anything else in here that could be useful?
Make a perception check.
Lots of drugs.
5 perception, once again. See how good stuff you find.
2 success and 2 advantage.
You look around. You have the minor scanner? Like the mineral scanner?
He does.
Yeah.
Was it on your data? Okay. You look around. You see there is a comlink here that looks Imperial issue. It's probably the most interesting thing you notice. You do see just some standard guard equipment and so forth in like an armory rack. Contraband wise, there's a couple of crates. You should just quickly look in them. One appears to contain some spice.
I told you.
I'm gonna leave that
Yeah.
because that's drugs.
You don't want that.
Spice up this encounter.
That's not your life.
I'm sorry, I hate drugs, okay?
So, yeah.
That's
Alright.
fantastic.
So there's no like smoke, like smoke grenades or anything in the guard stuff?
Well, there's guard stuff. Let me just see. Yeah, I'd say there's a stun grenade. And the guns are like riot guns, so they are designed to have auto fire stun settings on them.
I'm gonna take 1 of each.
Yep.
Just in case.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna come back down the hallway as sneaky as I can.
Make another stealth check, please.
Now is when I'm gonna fuck it up. Is that still difficulty 2?
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm like a cat. I'm not like a cat. 3 advantage.
So you head down and you paying a little bit more attention now to the interrogation rooms. You see through a one-way mirror, two-way mirror, whichever they're called, and you see Rivik drawing a data pad for an Imperial lieutenant. I assume you're doing it again. Probably.
No.
No, you're not. Oh, okay, then there's a data pad in front of him. You can't see clearly what's on it.
And a stormtrooper right behind him with a weapon being pulled back.
You see the lieutenant sort of cook his head and look towards the door. Just give a bit of a nod to a stormtrooper, then nods towards the door. You hear the heavy footstep next to the door.
I am totally opening that door and throwing in that stun grenade.
Excellent idea.
Certainly, the plan with all drawbacks.
Yeah. Because, you're sending the guy that has absolutely no combat skill.
Do it.
The door will open inwards, so that a prisoner cannot. It will pull open so a prisoner can't barricade himself in. So you just get ready because this guy is about to open the door.
Yep.
Make a grenade attack.
Is
Range
that
what?
2 difficulty or 1?
It's short range. It's only going to be 1.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to upgrade one of these. I need advantage.
Someone better look up the rules of the stun grenade. Do you have them on your character?
I've got them on my
cool.
sheet.
Yeah.
Blast 8, disorient 3, stun.
Cool.
Yeah. So you can spend 2 advantage to activate blast.
Good, because
Because everyone in the room.
And if you miss, you can spend 3
Well,
to
I will
activate it.
use the 2 advantage to activate blast.
If you didn't hit it, it's free.
Sorry?
If you don't hit it, it's free not to.
You need to actually hit them, like 16 your attack to activate weapon qualities.
I would trade this because there's a certain point where there's guys in a locked room.
Yeah. Because I did not get a success, but I did get 2 advantage.
You throw in, and you see that the lieutenant just starts covering his eyes, and grenade goes off. You are disorientated and stunned, as is the stormtroopers. The lieutenant isn't.
Yep.
I think that's all I could do.
This grenade's gone off. You're stunned, so.
Yeah. So I take some penalties. To do
Yeah.
Things. Cool. He's gonna. Ooh. So the stormtrooper that moved to the door, was that the one standing by the door or the one behind him?
One standing by the door.
You're gonna write initiative order in preparation.
Yeah. Look, he's going to reach his hand down and try and get a quick shot off on the one behind him.
Okay.
Or would it make more sense to go for the lieutenant in front of him?
They asked me what makes sense.
Yeah.
We gave that up a while ago.
Yeah, fair enough. He's probably just gonna
I wasn't going to
just
leave
kind
him
of
there.
flick up his blaster to stun. I can spend some strain up to shoot the lieutenant.
We'll take a movement to draw it.
Just like under the table like Han in
Okay.
Hope.
So you'll probably you'll be with difficulty 1.
Yep. Just maneuver.
Upgraded to challenge 1 because he's adversary 1.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be setback 3 just because disorientated, stunned,
Yeah.
under the table.
Yep.
Have a grab bag full of problems.
Yep. Sounds good.
This is a plan. It wasn't a good one, but it's a plan.
It's something. Jump. No.
It's not crucial, don't you think?
No. It's fine. See, it all worked out.
His dice like him more than they like me.
So that one, that's 3 success and a threat. So he takes 9 stun damage and a strain.
9 stun damage in the strain.
Sorry, automatic. Yeah, 9 stun damage strain and no threat because my automatic cancels it. So whatever.
So you will take. So you had 1 threat.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So you'll take a strain, just forcing yourself to do this.
Yeah.
You shoot him. You see that a stun blast off. Yeah. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
Are you
luck,
planning
boys.
on fighting or running?
I am planning on running away now. I was giving him the chance.
Yeah. Probably running.
So initiative.
Well, his plan will be to grab the data pad and run. It's right there on the table.
It's like he's asking for it.
And if he doesn't, this will tell him off for not doing it.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
It's an imperial.
Please roll initiative.
Sure. Call or vigilance? Because it's like
It's just vigilance.
yeah, because I'm here. Like, I wasn't expecting the
No, you weren't. You were not expecting the
was
fisting
hoping for
position.
it, but wasn't expecting.
Surprised to be sure, but a welcome one.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. 3, 4, and a advantage.
Oh my god.
So
One. You lost by 1.
yeah.
So NPC PC.
Lieutenant. Yeah. And then it will be NPC after that.
So
But the stormtroopers aren't going to act this round.
yeah.
So Lieutenant stands up and pulls his pistol,
Yep.
aims at you and shoots.
Yep.
You have your defensive armor on. It's close range. You're still seated.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you partial cover because I'm feeling generous.
Does he get setbacks for being stunned and disorientated?
No, because
He
was
wasn't
the only one.
stunned.
Oh, that's right,
He
yeah.
protected himself. The stormtroopers didn't, but he did.
Yeah. They've got helmets.
He succeeds. So what are they? 7 damage. You take 11 damage. Yeah. You'll take a strain.
Is that stun or regular?
Regular.
Okay, 11. Yeah.
You did 9
Good thing they're healing.
Well, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's like someone only until they knew exactly who you were was the problem.
Yeah.
Well, we're still going to ask you a lot of pointed questions, but
Yeah.
that was when things changed. Cool. Your time.
My turn. I'm going to attempt to get up from the chair.
Yep.
So that's my
It's a movement.
movement.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. One of
Yeah.
those things.
I'm going to use my action to grab the data pad.
Yep.
And I'm going to take 2 strain to get another maneuver.
Yep.
To try
Run,
and
bitch.
run out the door.
Sure. You ran out the door.
Yep.
You just flat run.
Do you want me to roll
Yeah.
athletics or just...
I mean, just in case, I've still got that riot stun gun in front of me.
If you just threw the grenade and just ran, you're just gone.
Okay. Doesn't matter that there's all those guys near the door.
Oh, they'll start paying attention,
Yeah.
but not yet.
Leg it. Leg.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
stormtroopers are stunned.
Yep.
Back to the top.
You're like 2 meters tall.
Yeah.
You can hop over a desk pretty easy.
Yep.
Well, something like that, aren't you?
Yeah. 1.9.
I'm just taller than him. I'm the 2 meters.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's shorter than me. So you get out.
Yeah.
So just.
Yeah.
The stormtroopers all regain the senses, but that's their turn.
Back to the top.
Back to the top. Lieutenant comes out, flicks his gun to stun. Now he's a little bit more with it.
Yeah.
Can't believe he's open about his feelings.
Can't believe he's done this.
You still got that on.
Hello.
You take 11 stun damage,
Oh.
Fuck.
and he has a threat.
11 stars.
He has a threat.
Oh.
Spend it wisely.
That's spicy.
Well, you have one left or something?
Yeah.
So he has a threat.
So I'm going to give him strain.
Okay, he is looking really out of it.
Yeah.
He's hurting for a squint. It's your turn.
Yeah. It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Cool.
Keep legging.
Yeah, I'm
Leg
going
it.
to continue looking out the... Well, I only know the way I came in, so
Yep.
I'm going to go that way.
Sure. So,
Do you want me to roll athletics or coordination to avoid running into anyone?
well, this is a fairly long corridor, so
Yeah.
if you just run this round, you'll be sort of caught up to Bist, although he'll go do things before you. But you'll catch up to Bist in that corridor, the large entryway corridor.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So,
Stormtroopers.
stormtroopers. They come out. They start running out. And the lieutenant is kind of in the way.
They always are.
He wears a.
Damn it, Hux.
So they are going to try to shoot you, but they're going to have penalty. You're going to have a cover bonus from their lone lieutenant.
Sure. It's Hux's fault.
You're further away. That. Were you penalising my roll or any chance?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Do it.
Okay, that's better than the unpenalised roll. I'm not accepting that.
Oh.
So is that. That isn't. You are missed by a hail of fire.
Stun or regular?
Stun.
Okay.
They went from one success to wash.
Oof.
Yeah. So back to the top.
Yeah. It's the boy.
He is really messed up on stun damage.
So am I.
It's almost like
Benny Hill.
You hear him start to call out on his comlink.
I have an Imperial colony.
You do.
Yeah, hear him call out. We need help down. We need help down. Send the troopers.
Yep.
oh boy.
Then he sort of gets out the way of stormtroopers.
Yeah.
So you're back in this long corridor. There's a bunch of guards now that are starting to turn around and look in your direction. Some of them are still watching forward, some of them are looking back. There doesn't appear to be any guards between you and deeper into this facility. You've heard him call out, though, for additional troopers.
You probably see Rivet running towards you. A data pad in one hand and a gun in the other.
So the option is attempt to go through the pile of people to get outside or go deeper into the facility.
Yeah, I mean, you might, unless you've got a better option, it might be. I mean, this is a spaceport, so you tell me what there might be here. I mean, we all seen spaceports and stuff.
Shit was.
We have to go deeper.
Well, you're in sort of still the entryway corridors, but you do see doors leading off to other cargo bays and the like.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna duck, so go further into the facility. And then I'm going to get on the comlink, the Imperial comlink, and I'm going to give false orders.
You'll never catch me alive. Fuckers.
Basically going scratch the previous order, they're down.
Cool. That's going to be a deceit check.
I'm not very good at that, but I'll try.
Deception.
What's this deceit on this sketch sheet?
It's meant to be deception. In the beta, it was called deceit, I think.
Are you proficient in Are you skilled in leadership?
Yeah.
No.
I have like the little career skill, but I haven't bought anything in it.
Okay. I will allow you to make a decision here. If you want to, if you're aiming for a momentary round-long distraction, it's going to be difficult to do. If you're aiming for them to stop searching for you, it's going to be a challenge too.
I'm a greedy boy.
Take the greed. Don't despair.
Well done.
What did I just say? I said don't despair.
See, I have a success, but I also have a despair. So it's a despair without fail, but it's still a despair.
Despair with success.
Despair with success.
Yes.
I'll
take that as a round-long distraction.
So you countermand the order. You imitate his voice as well as you can.
Yep.
I'm boffin. I'm good at that, apparently.
Yeah.
You hear a call that's in a slightly... it's a transmission, but it's in like a slightly staticky voice, like it's being encoded and decoded. And it says, we will be down for the bodies anyway.
Fuck!
There you go.
But there isn't an urgency in the tone.
Okay. Still, fuck.
Cool. So I think we're back to
It's Rick's turn.
Are you like? I imagine Vista's like running ahead of Rivet.
Yeah. So you would have seen me duck in.
So you ducked into
to go deeper.
Yeah.
Rivet is going to follow him.
You would have been able to reach a door I assume talking is like you can do that as you're running.
Yeah, well, it's you just kind of
Yeah.
you know. I haven't like stopped.
Yeah.
I was just
So you would be able to reach one of the first sort of cargo bay if that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open that.
Yep. It's an empty cargo bay.
Steal their ship.
There's nothing in there. It's empty.
Someone went around and made sure they were all empty for you. I can't get retcon and put one there now.
Yeah, that's true. except for the locked one.
You don't want to go in that one. Not right
Steal
now.
their ship. Steal their
I mean,
ship.
look, I can at least hide in there, and then when he comes along, I can pull him.
There's, I mean, it's a docking bay. There's stuff around. There's loaders. There's cargo containers. There's gonk droids.
There are places to hide.
There are places to hide. There's a command page so at the top that even there's no one in because doesn't need to be someone there monitoring at the moment.
So because it's Star Wars, it makes absolute sense. He's going to run in behind Bist and turn around to shoot the
Yep.
console on the door as he goes through to shut the door.
Roll an attack.
Because it's like they
It's really just challenge one.
yeah.
You're shooting the inside of the lock, right?
It's the control panel because that's where the closes doors.
panel on the door. It's they always do that in Star Wars, right?
But it's on the
challenge.
inside, so they don't see it on the outside.
Yes. That's a challenge one, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I can't take any strength.
Just
I'll take that. That is a free success and an advantage. I'll use my advantage to recover a strength.
Good idea.
And my free success does 9 damage to the door.
Was that 3 success an advantage or a threat?
Advantage. Yeah.
So yeah, you shoot the door. The panel sparks out a bit. It fails into safe and secure mode because that's how Star Wars works. We've seen that many a time.
Yep.
Goes into lockdown.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Stormtrooper turn.
I assume you step through the door.
yeah.
I was
I was in there first.
Yeah.
So you would know, or Bist would know that it can be overridden on the other side, but it will require someone to take the panel off and muck about. So you're neither of you are actually there.
No, we're not.
Has the alarm stopped or is it still going?
It's still gone.
However,
Surprisingly enough.
however, we do have a comm link, so if they did want to call me, I could come.
Yeah.
Can you both make? Okay. Can you both make a stealth roll?
Stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
I will find out what you roll you will need to do it against. Difficulty 1, challenge 1.
Rancor falls, everyone dies.
So is it like open above us, or is there like a
It
shield?
is open above.
So I can see.
Whether or not you can see Sky.
Okay.
Whether or not it's actually shielded, you don't know.
Yeah, I know.
It's meant to be in there. Not that that really matters, because
You go away. You become that. You get that. 1 advantage.
wash.
I'll recover some strain because I
I was going to say,
I want to do that.
I'll strain for that, yeah. You just take a moment to recover.
Momentary relief of not being shot at.
You guys look around and you don't really find any good spots to take cover.
We're better than this. How'd this happen?
I will say though that you both hide in there's like an upstairs control area.
Okay.
There's only one door. At least up there is a bit of a bottleneck. So assuming they check that door. Cool. We're going to end combat. Because it'll be a little bit before they find you because they're not rushing as much now.
Okay.
I assume you will want to try to get strain back at the end of combat.
Yes, please. Please.
Quiet and dejected, yes.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Same thing as always. Cool.
Yeah. 2. I'll take that.
I'm going to roll for the principal. I don't have any strain. 1.
Come on, you'll get to
You've already had a medicine check on you today?
a stim pack, yeah, and I've made a med pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So what are you guys doing now?
Rivik is going to pass Biz for datapad. So this is the lieutenant's datapad. Might be something useful now. I don't know.
Right.
Get us out of here.
Well, there's probably nothing I need to get us out of here. We probably want to get out of here first.
There's buttons. Is there anything to? I don't know. So he pauses. Lucky, where are you? Come in, Lucky.
I'm here. What's up?
There is a security monitor.
We're in a bit of trouble. We can see sky, so I think we're in like a docking bay. Do you think you could come get us quickly?
Are you still in that facility?
Yes.
Okay, which one are you in?
Is there a number or a sign of the docking bay?
You are in Docking Bay Orok.
Docking bay Orok.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's like a shield or something, but I can't see anything.
Okay. I'll be right there. Hope for the best.
What's the security monitor say?
So the security monitor at the moment, I mean, it's showing there's an alarm. It just has a camera feed of this docking bay.
Well, that's not useful.
No, not.
It's serene.
I mean, there are buttons next to it and stuff, but
Can you check to see the cargo? You know, the stuff we came here for. You see if that's here.
Damn, I don't know what you said in that room, so I can't make that joke.
Hmm.
Well, see, the thing that I need to check that is currently with the Wookiee.
Doesn't the screen tell you?
No.
Doesn't have like a list of what's in here?
I can check, but I doubt they're just going to write.
Just hurry up and do that.
when you did hit the security button, the camera flipped to a different docking bay.
What's happening in that docking bay?
At the moment, nothing.
Push the button again.
This Five Nights at Freddy's, we just flick through.
Pretty much.
You flip through, you see 3, then 4 docking bays. Then you see the docking bay number skip 2, and then keeps going a couple more, then rotates all the way around. It looks like there's a different circuit for like corridors and another one for outside. Another one for.
But one skipped. Two skipped. Am I able to check if that's because there's no power to the cameras or if it's.
Computers check.
What's my difficulty?
It's only going to be difficulty 3, but it's going to be 2 setback because you're rushing.
That's okay.
No, we begin 1 setback because you're rushing though. I need to stop giving you an extra dice just because you can cancel one.
That's good me.
So you're giving me 2 setback or 1?
1 setback, 2 difficulty.
Yes, 2 success. That's it.
It appears you need some high-level security clearance to actually access them. High-level security clearance and a security terminal, which this is not.
Damn it. Well, if I was an educated man, which I'd like to think I am.
But you're not a man, you're a buffer.
You're not even here.
Then I'd like to say what we want is probably in the rooms that I can't get a camera feed to.
Why not?
Because there's a magical spell that doesn't let me.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, they're Imperials that have that
Of
stuff.
course it does.
Can you set up like an alarm or something in one of the other ones so they head there to check it out and we can maybe. I don't know if it's safe to leave, but I'd rather not wait here for them to, bust in.
I'll check to see if it's possible from this pad, but I doubt it.
I mean, they all do the same thing, right?
You can roll. That's going to be difficulty 3. I won't say it.
I'm just doing this to make him happy at this point.
It's the same thing.
Oh!
Well, it's triumph without success, sadly, but
But a triumph, nonetheless.
first one of the night.
Triumph without success? Yeah. What would a triumph do?
I find that there is a place I can do it from, but it's not from the data pad.
Well, you're at the terminal itself.
But
You
it's
can see
not.
the location of the security terminal.
Yes, but it's not this terminal.
You notice that there's like a secondary security system that is at a higher level, both access-wise and literally. There's a small section at the top floor that has far higher security that it's just a wall that you hit.
Well, I need to get to the next floor because that's got a better security terminal than this thing. So I guess you better flap those wings, buddy.
Oh, you want me to climb up there?
Fly.
I'll give it a shot.
So you asked for the ship?
Yeah, I'm going to run inside the ship and head towards it.
Can you make a piloting land check? Just
Can I?
Just flat. We'll see how quickly you get to
Planetary?
the ship. Yeah, planetary. Yeah.
Because you need to go on the speeder to get back there.
I was actually casting the speeders back.
There you go.
You still have to get there quick and stuff.
Okay, difficulty 2.
No, just flat. We'll see how quick you do it.
I'm just checking
This
to
doesn't
see if
make
I
you
can
can't fly.
add anything. No, I do not. One success, one advantage. I'm sad I didn't have a
Wait.
triumph.
What's the handling of the speeder bike? Is it free?
You've
It's
got, you've
on
got
the
the
ship.
sheet. It's on the opposite side.
You
to
get-
our ship.
You
Opposite
that's
side.
it.
Speeder bag, handling +3.
so you get 3 boost dice.
Oh!
Yeah. So you're kind of indicated to do that with piloting checks.
Yeah,
Ooh!
That did the difference.
It's now 3 success, 3 advantage.
there you go.
So you get that. You're close. But you also use a series of really impressive speeder skills that you have that no one in your party sees, and then you get back to the ship quite quickly.
Yeah!
But if no one was there to see it, did it really happen?
Well,
It's like that guy in Mystery Men who turns invisible when no one's watching.
the people on the street saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was cool.
Yeah, but we don't believe the Admirals.
So anyway, I speed myself into the ship.
Yep.
And I drop the bike inside, pull it up, and take off.
Yep.
I'm gonna head my way downtown.
Sure. How quickly are you trying to get back?
How confident are you with our
Zero.
abilities?
It's not a negative.
Yeah. I am going to go. I'm not going to go top speed. I'm not going to punch the speed. I'm going to go at a reasonable pace.
Yeah. So you won't take too long to get there. You guys hear noises at the door?
Mm-hmm.
Can we roll mechanics check for the grunt?
Grunt.
Grunt, I say. You hear your ship go past.
I know it's my ship. How?
I think by this point you got yeah.
You probably see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're paying any attention to the street, it's a pretty unique looking ship. It has a spoiler and everything. It is the first, just from the name, it's the first name you make by standard design.
Cool. I'm going to land in that.
Sure. So you spin around. I will do one more check for the grunt.
Can we hear them doing this at the door?
Yeah.
It's times like this, I wish we had a King R2 droid.
Should have said there was one with the triumph. It sounds like they've gotten heavier equipment and are now forcing their way through.
A fusion cutter or something.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. Not a lightsaber. But
Well, Bertie, if you're going to fly, now's probably the time to fly.
Question. A drill. How long would it take to cut through the back of the starport?
Not that long.
Without getting caught.
It is a mining tool designed to cut through metal ore.
But it is very obvious.
makes a lot.
But if you had a distraction sound.
So you guys hear a sudden downward draft of air flows through. And the wave of travel 2 starts barely fitting into this elongated shape into this.
Sounds good.
She thick with 5 seeds.
You know, when we get on the ship, let's not tell her we had no idea if the shields are up.
So are we on like a high platform?
Yeah, so you're in like a control bay overlooking the
Is it-
bottom of the port.
Is there an open window?
I mean, you have a gun, but no,
Can I make an open window?
if you want.
Because my plan is to make an open window, grab Best, and then glide us both down.
Sure. I mean, Bis might not agree, but yeah.
You told me to fly.
Fly,
Do you want me
motherfucker.
to like roll anything?
No.
Okay. Just pew.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? No.
It's not that far.
So yeah, you fly down. I assume you aiming at the ground or the ship?
The ship.
Yeah, sure. You land on the ship.
The door that's conveniently open on the ship.
Yeah.
Yes. Because
So,
I know how this works. If I get called for a quick getaway, it's like partially down already.
so
You
you
just go, whee!
yeah, you turn the ship around, open the side gangplank.
Yeah.
You fly into it.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, you move it up. As you do, yeah, you probably don't hear. You notice.
You see.
Hello.
What's the ship's defense on the rear shields?
It should be 2.
2.
Where will it?
Top middle, there's like a blue thing and a red
Oh,
thing.
yes, blue and red. So
Red's the rear.
2.
Yeah.
Front is 3, the back is 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Front is 3, back is 2. You hear a thud against the back shields and hull of the ship as some automated defense turret starts shooting at your ship.
I would like to go faster.
You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
So we've got okay armor, right?
We have 3 armor, so that's
Ah.
2 damage.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you probably don't see, but the second turret comes active.
I'd like to go faster.
Sure, so you're then you're just accelerating, or I'm thinking, what are you doing?
Up and then pew!
What is Bjorn in game terms?
Okay, so clearing the top of the facility and then going directly like in the. Thank you.
Well, that might be helpful.
So you know how like there's that trope in movies and whatnot where it's like the really slow, gentle reverse and then they punch it forwards. That.
So you're punching it.
Yes.
So that's like 3 strain to the ship,
Sure.
but you go full pace like that.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm a pilot and this is what I
Sorry,
do.
we've kind of left you there.
He'll make his way back. It's fine. He's a
We
Wookiee.
can you looked at one of the planet.
He's a Wookiee. He's
We're not
fine.
leaving the planet, I imagine.
Conveniently, the black guy had a little radio, so I've just been listening to my music.
Yeah.
So
Like a Walkman.
you take another hit, another 5 damage.
Well, to be honest.
Okie dokie.
Where's my Imperial? My relevant Imperial forces bit. I need to switch over to the Age of Rebellion book.
The worst thing you'll
Is that
have
for the
sent to you.
TIE
Not a TIE fighter isn't a TIE fighter.
There we go. It's for the Imperial class Star Destroyer.
No, I want you guys to survive. Sure. So you start taking some distance. Round passes, you hit the edge of the outskirts of the city.
Okay. I'm
What
gonna
are you
go
guys doing in the
faster.
meantime?
Bevig is going back to his quarters to get that gun he left behind. And then he's just going to stand by the docking ramp in case he needs to like open it and shoot anyone or anything like that.
Recovering from the fact I was just grabbed and was forced to jump out of a window.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Control. Falling. Put that dial pad, right?
You
Yes.
are another speed 4 away from the city.
Dial pad.
Okay.
You've got 2.
So just fly like run there.
Whee! I want to get like some good distance and then hide the ship somewhere.
Sure. You keep going. Then, as no one has looked at the scanners,
I'm busy.
I'm panicking.
I rely on this to look at the computers. Why would the pilot look at the computers?
That's not what should be happening.
Oh wait, that. You see a series of green laser blasts go past the ship.
Okay. At least they miss. Time to go back into ship combat.
So PCs.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna shout out, get on a fucking gun!
Sounds reasonable.
And I'm going to start doing evasive maneuvers. That's what I want, isn't it?
Try spinning, that's a good trick.
Yeah, you just do evasive maneuvers.
Yes! Upgrade difficulty of incoming, outgoing combat checks until end of pilot's next turn.
Sure. So, you do a.
Yeah, Rivik is. Sorry.
I'm gonna jump on the front console because I'm gonna go with one of these guns.
You jump on the front console. There appears to be two things following at incredible speed behind the ship.
Rivik is going to rush to the top gun turret.
Yep.
And get ready to shoot things, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much. If you're willing to choose strain, you can get in and start shooting this round.
Yeah. How much? Just 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One movement. One.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get there. One to jump in and get ready.
Sure.
It will
Okay.
upgrade your difficulty, just as a note. But you can start firing, and you could succeed.
So you, especially considering your skills versus the enemy skills. So you spin the turret around. Look.
Yeah.
You see two TIE fighters.
Okay.
I was going to say they're not the standard ones, but I actually think you've seen these ones more than the standard ones.
Huh.
These ones look like the ones that bit you up.
Ah.
Oh, that's fine then.
Oh, that one time.
Yeah, the TIE Interceptor.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, that was a while ago.
So
Oh,
they have sharp pointed wings, far sleeker design.
alright. Alright. What are the stats on the gun?
Gun. Forward turret mounted twin laser cannon, or the dorsal turret mounted laser cannon.
Is it a front turret?
Or the missile launcher.
Ventral and dorsal, top and bottom.
Okay. The twin turret? Does it have a linked quality?
Linked one.
Okay. It's basically like if I roll 2 advantage, I can actually do 1
Yeah.
HP. Don't know.
These are TIE fighters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, yeah, it depends on. You might
Yeah. Alright. I'll roll.
Range close, damage 5, critical 3.
Okay. I'll roll gunnery. What's my difficulty?
Silhouette 2 or no, silhouette 3, so do you know about that? Yeah, average.
Okay. So 2. Any setbacks or anything?
Setback 1 because of the evasive maneuvers.
Yep. Huh. 2 frag and 1 success. So what, 6 damage?
Base 5 damage.
Yeah.
7. You hit one of the TIE fighters, smoke starts trailing off behind,
Yep.
starts to wobble in the air. The ship takes 2 strain as you kick the cannons into the blast without fully charging up.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Bist?
I'm going to set out some spoof missiles.
Sure.
So I'm going to make it seem as if there are missiles coming towards the other two.
Oh, the
Spoofing is-
like chaff where you fire it out and it.
Sorry, this thing is
then
really
stops.
confusing to read. Okay.
Just looking quickly, boosting shields might be handy.
please.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I will boost the shields then.
Please.
Boost your rear shields.
So that's mechanics. What's the difficulty on that?
3. And yeah, it's basically it will last 1 round per success.
So that's 1 success and 2 advantage.
Yep. So it's boosted next round. Do anything with the advantage?
I'm going to give Lucky a blue die for any of the piloting.
Sure. That's all
Boosting the
PCs.
shields make it easier to fly.
Yum yum motherfuckers. And yes, it's all the PCs.
So you've defense 2, defense 3 now. You're taking evasive maneuver, so I have 4 setback dice,
Good.
Yeah, good. For us.
which is making it impossible to actually hit you.
Yes!
So
She's a good pilot.
the first one misses, the second one misses, the second one, which is the damaged one, misses, and gets 2 threat, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, woo, 2 threats. Spending for a ship. A ship with 2 threats. Oh, we could get a blue on the next piloting or gunnery check. Or they could get a black on their next action. They're both tempting.
I'll take more blues.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
take the blue. What were you going to say?
I was going to make reference to the fact that this ship's barely in the sky, with smoke pouring out of it, but anyway.
Would the black have... Because, like, it doesn't say that...
Minion group.
What?
A TIE fighter counts as a minion group, so if you give it strain, it will count as.
Well, they're not a minion group, but they don't have a strain track.
Wow.
So if you give it strain, it'll just take damage.
Oh!
Up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I would like to do the strain because I don't know how the rules work and you explained something to me and I like it.
Cool. So yeah, to get that shot on you, it has to attempt to level out a bit longer. You watch as one of the wings just vibrates and goes boom, and then
Imperial quality.
but at the front counter, or at the front counter, at the, too much retail. At the front console, you look. The ship got a partial reading on your ship.
So it wants to speak to our manager.
Tycarans. So PCs.
Well, it looks like the last of them. A question, do we know where Rupert is? Because he's not here.
There's one. There's one left.
Oh,
He's back down on the surface, he'll be fine. He'll catch up.
okay.
At this point, I am going to. Alright, I'm going to jam the other one's communications so it can't it can't call for backup or send any information about us to wherever it's come from.
Sure, computers too.
I mean, they already know who we are.
I'm going to upgrade this more because I think you guys need to see this deal.
Sorry, it's 2. Sorry for me, not 1. So that is 2 success and 1 threat.
Yep. You jam the communications. Yeah, the ship's still. No, that's fine. The ship will take a second.
Yep.
Full throttle, motherfuckers.
Well, that will be our ship taking a strain because I got a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll add that in a sec.
So full throttle. Yep.
Full throttle, motherfuckers.
Keep shooting. So stop following.
Oh. That is 1 success and 4 advantage on full throttle.
Yeah, this ship is built for being able to fly through air, which unlike a lot of spaceships, which aren't aerodynamic. You are moving very quickly. What is your current speed?
It's currently increased top speed +1 for cunning. Cunning is 3. Top speed is
4.
4.
So you're going 7.
Oh, yes.
You are starting to outpace this TIE interceptor.
Yeah.
The pilot's like, I like the fastest ship in the Imperial fleet. He's going to attack you one more time. If you can keep the speed up, he'll probably start to fall back. I'm going to upgrade this.
No.
Oh, would you like to shoot before I do
Yeah,
this?
I'd like to. So difficulty 2, setback, and I'll aim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to upgrade any of mine?
Nah.
No. Success in the front.
Ah! So 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yep, you'll take another strain to the ship. Similarly, the ship gets hit. You start seeing smoke and debris start flying off of it.
Oh no, you just got this fixed.
The TIE fighter, yeah, does it. It shoots you back. 4, 7 damage. How much health is the ship on?
8 out of 16.
And then it hits you with its linked weapon.
Yep.
For another 7 damage.
Another 4, so 12 out of 16.
They have a threat.
Strain, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it's like a sexually armored boom off. Still falling behind.
Maybe I should have retained those basic moves.
Right, I'm going to start doing the best repairs I can from the inside of the ship to keep it in the air.
That's difficulty.
Heal us.
Trauma, threshold 2.
Sorry, I miscalculated. The strain rents off a piece of armor, and a couple more pieces rent off, and there's a dull explosion. So the pits just rain into the mud.
It died?
It died.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to add one of the difficulty dice and increase the threat.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
thank
current trauma
goodness.
is more than half.
Okay, so we are now not being chased.
That you're aware of.
That we're aware of.
So I got 2 successes on attempt to fix.
So you fix 2 of the hull.
Okay, so hear me out on this.
Yep.
I have a decent stealth rating. Could I stealth the ship?
I mean,
Could I find somewhere to hide the ship for a little bit?
probably. Astrogation.
Okay.
I'll give you your bonus for your Pathfinder's scanning suite.
Cool. Any difficulty?
Yeah, it's a pretty barren. Well, it depends. Are you happy to land in a mud puddle?
Yeah.
Cool. That probably won't be difficult then. Difficulty 3.
It's getting out of it. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
We're still finding
You
it.
won't be able to repair the ship properly while it's in the
No.
mud.
Look, we can do something.
Yeah.
Sometimes living is enough.
Exactly. It's gonna do that. That's gonna do
You'll
that.
hide in there and you'll be like, do it!
1 success.
Yeah, you see a large mud section. There actually appears to be some vines and trees around it.
Aha, in we slide.
You land in, use the thrusters to push you deeper until you watch the mud rise above the outside of the ship.
Oh, we're going under it?
I assume so.
Okay then.
We can fly back out.
Otherwise, it's just the ship on the ground.
There's there's not a lot here.
Okay, it's not like a rainforesty swamp.
No.
Okay.
It's a mud ball of a planet.
Okay, so
Some bits have water, some bits have less water.
alrighty, so I'm kind of just doing that shimmy down in. Okay, we're gonna hunker down for a little bit. How much can we fix the ship from the inside?
That is something we'll work out during break.
Yeah.
Because math is always the best bit to watch on this,
As well as what Ripper is up to.
as well as what Ripper is up to. Sorry, friend.
So much fun.
welcome back. We found out their ship was fixed for 2 hull trawler and 3 or 5?
5 threat.
5 threats. So something's gone wrong. What was Ripper doing during this time?
Well, did any land Imperial troops head out of the spaceport to go after them?
No.
Alright, then I was listening to music and looting the dude to see if there was anything that tells me why he attacked us.
Well, you would know that they're probably running a protection racket.
Right.
As a person who is sort of scum and villainy. Yeah.
I will take anything useful off his body, like grenades and vibro axe.
He has a vibro axe, he has just a stock blaster rifle. Yeah.
I don't want the stock blaster.
You have some money. 200 credits.
Yeah. How many?
200.
Yeah. I will then.
He has the keys to a land speeder.
Very valuable sort of keep those. I'll add them to my armor as a little trophy.
Oh my god.
You need a second set of armor now.
You can do the insurance claim.
Totally believe me.
He would have like a coat on him.
Alright, I take that as well.
Yeah.
And then I will drive around the spaceport with my mineral scanner.
Yep. Just around the outside of the spaceport?
Yeah.
Cool. Make me a check of computers,
Excellent.
please.
What difficulty?
Nice. You've got specialist tools. It's going to be difficulty 3, but I'm going to give you 2 boost
Sweet.
and 1 setback. They're not cancelling each other out. It's 2 boost, 1 setback. The 2 boosts is because you've got all the right tools and stuff. The setback is because you are outside the building you are scanning.
Yeah. I'll use a destiny point.
Make this proud.
I mean, to be fair, with those 2 greens he had, he needed it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't succeed,
Good, Best wasn't outplayed.
but I got 3 advantage.
Huh.
Can I use my 3 advantage to get like what I think is a read on the mineral, but I have to be inside to work out more?
I was basically going to do that. You get the impression there are trace amounts around here, but that's all you get.
Alright. Rough estimate, how long will it take me to cut through a wall with a mining drill?
Long enough for security to do something about it.
Clearly they're all off chasing after that ship. I'm gonna risk it.
Sure. Any particular? So what I'm assuming whereabouts are you going?
I guess where I think is directly behind the source of the mineral.
So one of the bays that has like you see the windows have been shuttered from the inside.
Yeah.
Like most windows, I mean, like they're pretty small.
Yeah.
It's more to like. So they've been barricaded on the inside.
These windows, would they be big enough for me to slip through if they weren't barred?
No.
Damn. Yeah, I'll just cut the wall then.
Sure. Where's the mining on this thing?
I don't suppose I have any blasting caps left after the ship.
No.
Yeah.
No, but it is this weapon is melee, so I'm not going to let you do that. I think. Yeah, that's a good question. Is this just straight brawn? I think it is going to be an athletics check.
Alright.
I'm going to get challenged too. That'll inform whether or not you get detected.
Alright.
It's about how quick you can do it versus.
I'll use another destiny point.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good thing. 3 successes.
You sort of use the window as a slightly already cut out section. It's like a weaker point, and you just cut around it and make a small hole. So it sort of strips the wall away and ends up as like essentially slag at your feet that if you're a miner you could put in a cart.
Yeah. I would like to scan the interior for the mineral.
You're looking inside. You see a series of crates and things like that. So you head inside.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Make one of those checks. Computers check again. I'm just going to make it a single challenge, which is actually just difficulty 1 upgraded.
Alright. I'll use that to upgrade my check.
So you get 2 boosts from equipment. Don't forget that.
And is it back again?
Nope. You are now in a site.
Oh. Well, I got 3 successes, 2 advantage, and a despair.
Well then.
You scan around, and some of the crates in this room have been used to have this variant of the Cortosis Ore. You are, as you were checking around, you hear the door open.
I would like to use my free advantage to be able to duck into cover. Like, not out of sight, just in cover.
You duck into cover. You see 4 stormtroopers walk in. One of them is wearing black armor. Actually, you've seen one of his life before. It was shot by your ship. And
Too bad this time you don't have a ship.
behind him are 3 standard stormtroopers. Walks in and with a sort of very distorted voice says, "All over there's been breached. Search."
I will pull out my micro launcher and shoot him.
Alrighty.
No.
Let's roll initiative.
So is this where we say goodbye to Rooker?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
close.
didn't give you much choice. I gotta complete this mission on my own.
What did you get?
1 success and 2 advantage.
Alright, let me do this guy first. Yep. That's not a good start for you.
Well, shit.
There we go. There's the extended stormtrooper section. No. There we go.
I'm scared.
NPC, PC.
NPC. 2 NPCs and a PC.
Please. So one of the stormtroopers goes, "There!" And the purge trooper says, "Fire!" Basically.
Makes sense?
Makes sense. They are gonna grenade you. Do you have defense? No?
Yeah, 1. Upgrade my armor.
Good job.
You are hit by one of these grenades. Like, throw 3 grenades over in your area.
Yeah.
You are hit for 7 damage.
Okay.
That just sucks.
Yep.
Okay, so let's. Oh no.
Can't remember you upgrading your armor. Cool. The Purge Trooper. He pulls up his rifle, pointed at you. Runs to one side and aims at you and shoots. Okay, Brett. You did not print off the section with weapons.
Oh no!
Is it on the back?
No!
Oh shit!
That means my guy last time either got blown away, or maybe I have 2 the second page and I just forgot to pick it up. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here it is.
Here it is. Oh, because there are 3 pages.
Oh, there we go.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Yep.
What a GM that knows what he's fucking doing. So. You have defense 1.
Yeah.
You have heavy cover. Yeah. Pulls out the gun, runs around, shoots you. It does 12 damage PS2.
Alright.
That's a poor roll.
I'm concerned how you said that's a poor roll.
Oh, hang on. Of course it is. I forgot to add the aim,
Oh.
which got me nothing. That's cool. Yeah, that's him.
Cool.
Alright.
PC's turn.
He's gonna get nuked in one shot again, isn't he?
Hopefully, well, I've been in anti-armor, so I'm going to aim twice. What range is he at?
He is at close or short range because he was
So
moving
one.
towards you. He has no defense. He has so your difficulty 1, upgraded once with adversary. And increased, so makes it difficulty 2 due to him being moving.
Do you mean 2 more difficulty or just
So
like
it
one?
essentially ends up as challenge 1, difficulty 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, one's increased, one's upgrade. Ends up being the same anyway.
Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 successes and 6 advantage.
Fucking hell.
But my phone is flat, so I don't know what the stats are for an anti-armor thing. I know it's breach 1. And I believe crit 3, so I can get 2 crits off that. I don't remember how much damage it does.
Okay. It seems like a new thing. Possible for you to quickly look that up? What? The damage on the.
Micro launcher anti-armor rocket.
I believe it's in the Bounty Hunter book.
Gotta go
Nice
fast.
integrations.
Those integrations. Can you roll the crits?
I can. $28 for the first one. And I add 10 to the second one, yes? 83 for the second one.
You gain. Destiny goes in your favour. What was the second one?
83.
83. He's winded. He cannot voluntarily suffer strain for any reason.
Here we go. Anti-armor, damage 8.
Yep, so 15 damage. And the crit is 3.
Crit on 4.
Alright, 1 crit then. So just the first one.
Oh, that's going to make a big difference. Alright.
You can get a micro rocket launcher pistol.
That's what I was using.
So you're done. Back to these stormtroopers.
Yep, back to the top.
They start flanking around so that they are between you and the gap in the wall.
Yeah.
As they do that, they pull up their blasters. They'll use the movement to get far enough around. I'm going to need to give you partial cover. You have your defense. They hit you. These minion groups are surprisingly accurate. They hit you for 12 damage. They will grant a blue dice to First Trooper. So he continues to move around. He moves around far enough now that your cover isn't assisting. Your defense is accurate 2, blue 1, aim 2. Strain.
I like when you make that face.
No, you don't. You take 14 damage PS2.
Yep.
How am I going to divide this up?
Uh-oh.
You're going to take 3 crits.
Oh, fuck.
I got 8 advantage.
Oh.
So for starters, I'm going to pay off some of that strain. 8 advantage and a triumph, by the way.
Oh fuck.
So that's 3 crits. So crit 1. 74. You already critted?
I dropped by 10. I have durable 1.
Are you critted?
Huh?
Are you already critted?
No.
Alright. So 64, you are slightly dazed. You are disorientated to the encounter.
So setbacks.
Well, that's other way around. So it's flat now. You suffer a strain of 5. I'm not like vicious or something, am I? No.
No.
Oh, jeez. It's up to 50. You get shot in the head ringer. Target increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks by 1 until the end of encounter. That's gonna matter.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Oh well.
Is that they're all severity 1, yeah?
No. Once
Was the 50 was
2 severity 2 and 1 severity 1.
Yeah.
But that's him. Back to you.
Alright, there's cover on behind. I'm assuming it's just like some large crates and stuff.
Yeah, so they've moved around. So
Can
it's now
I use a maneuver to jump over?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then I'll use another maneuver to aim. And with my bowcaster, I will auto-fire that guy.
Sure. So once again, adversary 1. Oh, sorry, yeah. Challenge 2, difficulty 2, plus your auto fire makes it.
You mean challenge 1?
Yeah, I said it wrong. So it's challenge 1 and 2
Yep.
difficulties. So
And I will use a. Is there any light points left?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll use a light point.
your crit got you an extra one. So for those who aren't familiar with the system, while it is really cool, there's a lot of dice terms like upgrading the dice, increasing the dice, and adding to the dice are all different.
He has armor, doesn't he?
He has psych, yeah.
No armor.
Light defense.
No, he's no defense, no.
Right. That was a triumph.
Alas.
It was cocked though, so I had to redo it.
So in future, we just send Rupert in the general direction of
Problems?
a problem.
Are you saying your heavy tank should just walk forward shooting people while you guys walk around doing other things?
To be fair, I wasn't on the investigation. Alright, so I got 2 successes and 3 advantage.
Sure.
So I should probably use that to. How damaged does he look? Can I tell?
Well, how much damage did you do last round? Did we work that out?
17.
Less than you would hope.
Oh.
It did have breach though, so he didn't get armor.
His armor didn't seem to be particularly pierced.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Alright.
Cortosis.
So I will crit him again with the 3 instead of auto firing.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So he takes 14 damage at PS2.
Yes.
And he takes 58 on the crit table.
Plus the 1? Plus
No, that was including it.
58. Agonizing wound. Target increases difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1. That includes his gun.
Yeah. That's relevant.
That does be helpful. It does be helpful.
That is quite helpful. So you done?
Yep.
Back to the top.
The troopers. I don't think they can maneuver as a minion.
No.
So they just try to shoot as you jump her over again. They're just being idiots.
Yeah.
They get to advantage and miss. They're going to grant the advantage to Perch Trooper, whose turn it is now. He uses his maneuver to impact himself.
Oh, the little whore.
Oh, you don't think our enemy is going to do
He's a
that?
whore for Heelys.
Oh, I'm tempted to blow more strain and do it again. I am going to blow some strain and use a second use impact to heal 4 health.
Strain him out.
I don't have any strain weapons.
Use advantage to give him strain.
He's then going to attempt to shoot you. He did not move this turn. That is relevant.
With enemies like these, who needs friends?
You have your fists.
So
Use him as a meat shield.
accurate weapon, assistance. He hits you for 12 damage, which is the minimum I can damage you for. And heals a strain. So he shoots and the blaster rifle hits, well, PS2, remember?
Yeah.
Hits like the top of the thing you're carrying behind, well, taking cover behind, melts slightly and still clips you across the shoulder.
I'm going to use 2 stim packs.
I hear they're all the rage.
Yeah.
Just like the enemy uses 2 stim packs, Ripper just stares him in the eye, stabs 2 stim packs in.
I just like the general outrage from the players when an enemy uses stim pack.
Yeah, it's like
How dare they?
It's like in Pokemon when the opponent that you're fighting, the opposing trainer, uses a potion and just like, excuse me?
You can't do that.
Rattle light side, yeah. No, I'll use my last light side to upgrade again.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah. And I'm not auto firing this time.
This is clearly the Strip of Series.
Disorion is a setback dice, yes?
5
What's that?
Disorion is a setback dice.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it this round because I forgot to downgrade something
Alright.
because of your crit. So we'll get back to that next round.
Oh shit.
Well, I got a despair, but it's not a failure. But I only got 1 advantage. But I did get 5 successes, so I do 18 damage with 2 pierce. And I use my 1 advantage to heal some strain.
Well,
You shoot him severe, like a heavy shot in the same spot. You've shot him a couple of times. You see his armor crack. Even it's taken a lot of beating, but starting to crack. See some blood trickling down. He goes down to 1 knee, but it still looks like he's ready to fight. He's on 1 hit point. Well, 1 wound.
You need to take care of 531-8008.
Alrighty. Stormtroopers, yeah, they're just going to shoot you again because that's their job. They will make it legal. They have the. So, just for the record, they, as a minion group, they add more and more. So they at the moment are firing off of 3 proficiency dice, which is the good dice. They're firing against difficulty 1.
The yellow.
Setback 2, which is like meh. Yeah, they have Sondra own.
Excellent. I thought I was going to say you have like 3 triumphs, so I'm going to be like...
They will give a black to your next attack.
Alright.
I think it's more important that you don't hit him. He's gonna use another stim pack. They are losing effectiveness and quickly. So you had a despair there, didn't you?
Yeah.
You see him aim you, then aim slightly to one side. And you look over and you see that there's a red canister with like a little fire symbol on it.
it's supposed to be backwards.
Now I remember to upgrade his attack. Or whichever one agonizing wound does. That not directly at you, so he's not getting your defense, but it is partially behind cover as well. I'm upgrading my attack. And 2 blue dice. It's not going to matter at this point. She might. Nope, doesn't. So he shoots this canister and goes out. You take 8 burning damage.
Alright.
So that will burn for the next 3 rounds.
That's spicy.
Yeah.
He will then take strain, and move behind cover himself.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to take
Burn
a burn
heal.
heal.
Start of your turn. Ben.
Yeah. I will.
Use a burn heal. This is Pokemon, right? We made a Pokemon joke before.
I
Wookiee,
will use a stim pack like he did. Just to match him with one part.
Which don't
And then
not
I'll
going
take-
down at the same time.
Alright. Yeah, well, I'll take 2 strain to aim at him, and I'll use that destiny point you just gave me to upgrade mine.
Sure. So yeah.
They're passing it back and forward.
So yeah, you got a setback from their advantage, and you
Got a setback from mine.
and he's behind heavy cover, difficult. So 2 more setback,
Ooh.
which is what Ripper's been getting.
Whoop!
You have any blues? Oh no! I had the yellow! It's over there!
It's a
Thank
good
you.
yellow too.
Oh, thank God, no despair.
Oh, I got a triumph.
You got them triumph.
Alright, so
Oh yes.
4 successes and a triumph. I would like to. I'm assuming I'm going to kill him straight with damage. Which,
You can assume that.
yeah, I can. Yeah.
How much damage did you do?
I do 16 PS2. I would like. Can I say the triumph does explosive arrows next to him as well and they explode?
That feels pretty epic.
Shot for shot.
I'll allow that.
Sweet.
So you flick auto fire on. You put 1 shot into him.
I didn't autofire.
I know, but you put 1 shot into him. He goes down to his knees, and you see him struggling to stay up. Then as he falls down, you just see that he bumps and like one of those flammable containers just rocks and then starts falling, and you're like, poof. You cover him in essentially napalm, like you're on fire with, until we for a little while. He just starts dying on the ground, cooking alive in the suit of his own impenetrable armor, partially impenetrable.
I sing the canteen of singing victory.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yep.
There are silver stormtroopers.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, but they're stormtroopers.
You're still on fire.
He's like, yes, you're right, I am on fire.
I'm on fire, thank you. I'm a giant flame Wookiee. I'm not even taking damage.
Jeez. I'm trying to think what the Triumph will do, because I don't have a success. They're going to grant themselves blue. With the Triumph, they're going to upgrade your difficulty of your next attack.
Alright.
Is that 10?
I switch to auto fire and I take a strain to aim
I kind of got a feeling about this.
and I will shoot them all.
So you took damage first?
The 8 damage from the burning?
Yep.
Yep. That was very. It felt good.
Do you have Soak 8?
I'm literally just standing there on fire, like, yeah! So they're in cover now, just 2 or 1.
No, they're not in cover. They can't get in cover and attack.
And difficulty 1 plus my difficulty, and you said upgraded?
Yeah. You're still suffering that crit.
Oh, yes, I am.
I don't give them. And I'm going to upgrade your diff attack because these poor stormtroopers.
And we also kind of need the destiny points.
God damn. Well, I failed, but very advantageously.
Heal your strain.
Yeah. So for my glorious kill, I failed, but I got 6 advantage and I used the heal strain.
You get a nice warm Wookiee bath.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use that triumph to. You hear footsteps in the corridor. You think they'll arrive next round. Stormtroopers shoot at you again. They hit.
Now let's see if they actually do anything.
They'll do
I don't have
something.
that much, so.
They hit for 13 damage.
Yeah.
They will use that triumph to crit.
Oh.
if I keep rolling mid-40s, I think that puts me up to 66. Scattered sensors. You remove all boost dice from skill checks until the end of the encounter.
Oh.
That is the Stormtroopers.
Your
It is
turn.
your turn. The fire starts fading away. You hear a number of heavy footsteps out in the corridor.
Yep, I sprayed Stormtroopers again. Do I auto fire? I auto fire. Didn't give me anything, and I'll aim. Can I aim?
Didn't it say he can't get any?
No,
No.
you lose.
I'll use that to take a stun back then.
May as well.
Or maybe it'll run away, but whatever.
No.
That's not a Ripper thing, is it?
No.
I hate bad guys to have.
Well, they're in front of the door.
Oh yeah, true.
You gotta mow them down.
At this point, you think I'd hire like some Trandoshans or something.
Even that wasn't enough.
Yeah, I got 7 criticals and...
Criticals.
Sorry. That's not what I meant.
Boy.
I got
OP, please no.
5 successes and 4 advantage.
Okay, so 5 successes.
Puts me on 18 damage with 2 pierce. And with the advantage, can I give them a black setback dice? And can I conveniently be next to one of the crates that I was looking for?
So you dive behind cover. You take out 2 of them. Dive behind cover. And as you do, you look in. You just sort of happen to look into this crate as you go past, and you see there's some ore there that you don't recognise. And on your belt, you hear it from the
Alright.
scanner. So the Stormtrooper.
Top of the round for the one
I
boy.
mean, he's the leader now.
I'm the leader now.
To be fair, there's so much fire in here, his armor's probably black.
Yeah.
He just misses. You see another group of stormtroopers arrive at the door, and the lieutenant is with them.
Kill him.
Points over there.
Shall I put them at
If
the
there's
bottom?
any question of where he could possibly be.
There, the Wookiee that's on fire.
As
Get
one
him.
group or 2?
2.
Is there enough room to run past the one remaining stormtrooper
Yeah.
and get outside? Yep. So I'm going to use one maneuver to run outside, and then I'm going to shoot the last stormtrooper. Or can I use an action to get on the bike and drive away? My extra maneuver if I take the strain.
Did you leave? I assume if
The bike's on nice.
you might. Yeah, you're not being super stealthy. You just park the bike there. That makes sense because if you're mining through a wall, you're not going. I better hide the bike just in case.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You're
I'll
brute
jump on the bike and
forcing.
just drive away.
Yeah. Can you make a planet piloting, please?
I can. And what difficulty?
Just difficulty 2, but I am going to upgrade it.
Get all the way out and crash my bike.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh, I got 2 advantage. Oof. Didn't fail, but didn't succeed.
You start driving off pretty slow. That single stormtrooper will get another shot at you.
Yeah.
For range.
I see that destiny you just spent.
Oh, I've been saving him. He shoots you. For 10 damage. Then he collapses onto the ground. Spent.
Aww.
He took 2 throws. He had about how much health he had left.
Aww.
Excellent. And I'll just keep boosting away.
Yeah.
What?
That might actually feels like a pretty good moment to leave it for tonight.
Really?
So,
Oh yeah, it's 10:21. Jesus.
you guys are buried in the swamp.
We are.
You are away, having sighted some of the ore.
No. I have it on my bike.
I can't remember you picking it up.
Yeah, that's why I said I pick up the crate and run. That's why I was asking if I had enough maneuver to get to
Oh,
the
I didn't
bike.
hear pick up the crate. You can have picked up the sample and run.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, grab a rock and run with it.
I imagine you will do the crate.
No, you're only
Krayt.
strength 3. I don't even think you're the strongest person in the party.
I'm brawl 3.
Yeah.
I think they're tied.
But
We're
my
what,
species
2?
starts at 1, so.
Buff bird.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We will see you on Monday for Prince of the Apocalypse. It's a pretty full week next week. Then Tuesday for...
Tuesday has my special game. It is Goblin Geese the Game. It is a game using the Fantasy Age role-playing system made famous by the Dragon Age RPG and Will Wheaton's very own Titan's Grave, The Ashes of Volcana. We are playing a game inspired by Untitled Goose Game itself, made by House. We're very excited to play.
And then Dogs of Mercy on Wednesday for more of our Descent into Avernus. And then back to us to find out what these guys have learnt on this mission of pure stealth Hong Kong. So thank you for joining us.
Bye, everyone.